What's going on, fellas? This is JT Disc Golf back at it again. It has been a while since I brought you guys a video. I apologize for that. I have been busy. School is finally done. Happy New Year's to you guys. Merry Christmas. I just wanted to say thank you for watching this video, for coming out here. We are not at Dunoon today, so I can't, my Dunoon platoon is not here. We are at the Milwaukee County Parks. It's a Milwaukee County Sports Complex. I've done one more video here. We're gonna come back out it again. It is probably 31 degrees out with around 10-mile-an-hour winds, so it's pretty windy out. It's my first round of 2024. I'm pretty excited about this one. I'm looking forward to this year. Got a lot of new discs. I have to work on a lot of things, so we are out here on January 2nd, and we're gonna be practicing, and the new year is all about setting goals. So for today, at this course, in these conditions, I am hoping to shoot 5 under. We're gonna do that. It's 9 holes, 5 under. Hopefully we can crush that, but let's take you out and try it out. We are at hole 1, 291 feet, straight down, bends off to that little dogleg left. You really can't hit anything. We're gonna go with the Discraft Force. I shouldn't need a disc that powerful, but it is cold out here, so I kind of want to just throw something that I know I can make it there. I can't really tell which way the wind's going here, so we're gonna throw it and we're gonna hope. Oh, turned way over. Nope, way on the other side. That is going to be an automatic 3. Whoops. Well, I always seem to do that on this hole. I always yank it right. I'm horrible at that wrist control. It was a direct tailwind, so there's no reason I should have missed that. There we go, tap in 3. Up here with that tap in 3 on hole 1. That was pretty sad, but you're starting out the new holes. So we're at hole 2, probably 250 feet. There's no sign, so I'm not exact, but I played this enough times to kind of tell you. Dead straight, little carry over the water, up on that hill to the right side. We are going with a rock 3. A little far, should have a putt. That rock 3 definitely is not as stable as I thought. I even had a left to right wind there. Every time I use it, it's pretty stable. It's just like a little hex, like a little more stable hex. But I threw that one in the bag. I haven't thrown that in a long time. Not because I didn't like it, but I just had a lot of other discs that I bought and was trying out. So I brought that one back in the bag. And I've been throwing it pretty well. So I was like, try it out. But I don't know, with the left to right wind, that was kind of confusing why it would dump. Actually, it didn't dump. That's exactly what I was saying. Is it went dead straight, and it should have definitely dumped to the right. But who knows? Maybe I give it a little too much torque. I did throw it a little far, but let's see if we can go nail this putt down. We're under this tree. I got to take this putt from a knee. It's not super far, but you know, it's still enough to kind of affect me here. Yep, right off the top. Should have been a 2. All right, par again. Got tap and par. We need a birdie here. Those are too easy not to get birdies. Pars are not acceptable on this course, even with this wind. Shouldn't be happening. We're on hole 3. It's 189 feet. I do like this hole. I go with the Zone OS. Dead straight down this fairway here, and then to the left, I don't know if you can see it from there, right along that tree line. Not a super bad hole. You just got to hit your line with it. Yep, almost hit the pole. That should be a tap in 2 for our first birdie of the day. Not bad at all. Probably got a 5-foot putt. That Zone OS did some work. I always learn, take my bag off. We got a 5-foot putt. Always take your bag off. Time after time again, I have thrown discs with my bag on. And I don't know how, they just spit out as soon as I throw it. Practice how you play. We have reached hole 4. We are 1 under through 3. Basket is 288 feet down this fairway, and you can see it right between the 2 trees way at the end. The basket up on top of that hill. We are going with the Goliath Enoch. A little short, but perfect angle. We'll get there. Hopefully that's a putt. Got about a 30 footer here, tailwind, big time, right to left slope going down there. Warm my hands up a little bit. It's cold. All right, no practice one. Just got out on the course and through today. I think we can put this in. Yep, just like that. Just like that, we're 2 under through 4. Let's keep going on a roll. Big putts, baby, big putts. All right, we've reached the 5th hole. Absolutely dead straight, right at the end. Probably a good 230 feet out there. We have almost a straight tailwind. Might be going left to right a little bit. We are going with the Hex. You guys get to witness this one. I never play this one good. Every time I throw it, it's the easiest straight shot, and I can't do it. So today we're gonna have a different mentality. We're gonna go good. We're gonna think positive. We got the Hex in our hands. We can't lose it. Let's just put it right next to the basket. We're in. Let's get the first ace of 2024. That'd be awesome. That's not bad. That's a putt. We made the fairway, and I don't even usually do that on this one. So let's see what we can do. Just put her in the basket. Oh, and that's how I putt. So, ruined that birdie. Well, because I can't putt, tap that one in for 3. Yikes, that was such an easy one to have, and I just can't putt. I've been practicing, and I still can't hit it. Got to turn it around. We'll count the score at the end of this one. See how we end up. I believe we are still 2 down through 5, so I need a big comeback here. 189 feet, hole 6, straight down this path here. We're going with the Hex again. Straight headwind on this one, kind of the opposite of last hole. I just keep her low. Ace? All right, there's no way we can miss that putt. Not an ace, but right there, 10 footer. Let's go. We've probably got a good 15 footer here. The way I've been putting, I'm not sure. You guys saw that. Dead center, probably just a little high. I get that wind. It's a big wind pushing that right out. So that's a spit back. Ruined our 2, but we got our 3. Oh, this course does not want me to set goals today. Dead center, and it just spit out. What do I gotta do? Someone tell me. Hole 7, we have about 240 feet, the sign says. We are 2 under, which means on 7, 8, 9, we have to get birdies on all 3. We need to make a comeback. We got straight headwind, kind of like the last hole. Hole bends down this S-winder, tucked in to the right. This one is pretty tricky, so getting a birdie on this one, especially with this wind, it's going to be an accomplishment if I do get it. That wind's going to bring it back. Yep, I think that's right down in that valley. That's not a good shot. I threw it way too high. That wind just played with it. And I gave it to it like a cat with a string. I just gave it to it and whoop, she ripped. Oh, that's pretty cool. You can't even make that up. I thought it was gonna be way back in there, but nope. She tombstoned 5 feet from the basket. It's like straight up and down. Not bad. Well, hopefully this 5-footer's in my wheelhouse. I'm gonna keep it low. If I am high, most likely she'll spit out. Keep it low like that. We're good. Nice tombstone. She did the work. That's 3 under. 3 under on the hole 8. Hole 8 says 156 feet. I don't really think it is. I think it's a lot further than that and uphill. So I definitely add some footage. But basically, follow this track up to the right, all the way around to the left here by that line of trees. This one's tough. I never go up there and peek to see where I'm aiming. I kind of just judge it by feel. I like playing the actual sport and trying to guess where it is. But I have a ballista for a 156-foot throw. I shouldn't need this, but I want something that I know with this headwind, we've got a left to right headwind. When I throw this, she's gonna dump left either way off of forehand, so I just have to keep it at a good hyzer. And hopefully it just holds that line right where I think that basket should be. Oh, I should be short, way short. Look at that wind. Oh God. Yep, way short. That wind, the wind is going left to right. I threw it that way. There's no reason it should have picked it up and brought it back even further. I know there's a headwind, but that just does some crazy stuff. All right, we did make it pin high, but I think I threw it at a perfect line, but it was just so high instead of coming down at that spike like I wanted. That wind being a headwind caught too much of that backside of the disc and blew it way over here. So we got like a 35-foot putt from here, give or take. This is not going to be good with that headwind. I'm going to kind of keep her low and she might skirt the ground on this one. Or hit you. My bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I did not see you there. We'll try for a par. We'll try for this par here. Okay, maybe not. Can't miss that one. So we got a bogey. Not pretty. Not pretty. Even if I ace it here, there's no way we can beat our goal. We'll go for an ace either way. It probably won't get close. That wind picked up. I forgot to tell you, up here at the top, it is so windy up here. We have all this backdrop. It is very windy. We're at the very top of this whole hill. It's horrible. It's cold and it's windy up here. Lost feeling in my fingers about 3 holes ago. Made it to hole 9. I think we're back to 2 under. So we are 3 off pace here. Last hole, like I just explained, this wind is absolutely crazy. I'm surprised you guys haven't fallen over yet. Hole is all the way down at the bottom of this one. We're just gonna try to keep it low with the hex. Just keep it out of that wind. I don't want that wind picking up. It's gonna dump right if it does. So we're just gonna throw it straight, kind of keep that nose down. We'll wait for that wind gust to go away. Give me a 2-second break from that wind here. It's not looking like we're gonna get it. Oh, look at it turn over. That's so much wind. Turn it right over. Gosh darn it. It's so cold and windy. We turned it over at a great spot. I really have no putt. I am right behind these huge bushes. Really don't have any look to this. I think I'm just gonna, I have my Zone OS. I brought this up. It's probably the biggest chance I have is to just dunk this thing in. The problem is I don't know whether to like forehand it in there. There's so much wind. I think I'm just gonna jump and the hyzer putt this in here. Let's end big. No, oh God, that was horrible. Got a stick right to my face. Well, for par, we got another 15-foot comeback here. That was horrible. Keep it low. Practice makes perfect here. Yep, kept it low. Knocked out par. That could have been very bad. Well, there you go, guys. That's the end of the video. You got to see this course absolutely beat up on me. The conditions, were pretty tough. I got out here and it was 31 degrees, probably 10-mile-an-hour winds. By the time I was done, I mean, we're probably almost up at 20-mile-an-hour winds. I don't even really care about the cold. It's December here in Wisconsin. It's January, holy smokes. It is January here in Wisconsin, and we are still out playing. We haven't seen one drop of snow even stick to the ground yet. So it's pretty nice to get out whenever we can. Unfortunately, it does come with that winter wind, but it's good practice. You come out here, just throw. You can't be sad about it. You just learn from it. The more wind, you just got to adjust to it. Today I did not do that. We did not meet our goal. But hey, the year's still early. It's January 2nd. Yep, January 2nd out here. We got all year to do better. This coming weekend we have the Brookfield Indoor Disc Golf. And I did that last year and it was super fun. Basically it's like cosmic bowling, but disc golf. You have all these different baskets swinging from huge indoor field house. Everything's cosmic, glow up, like glow in the dark. You got little gummy bear, like gumbo bears. It's gonna be awesome. So I am looking forward to that. My wife is coming, so that's pretty cool to get her out. She finally said yes. It's not her first tournament, but it's her first like disc golf outing. And one day she agreed, and I signed her up right away before she had a chance to change her mind. So that is coming up this week. I am pumped. Hopefully I can catch some footage for you guys, and that way you can join me on this experience and try it out yourself. Whether you like disc golf or not, it is so cool to come out there and see everything that goes on. Thank you guys for watching, and we will make a video soon. I am off another week here until school starts back up, so that's why I got out. But I will catch you in the next one.